Okay, this is, I believe, day 4. Me wandering around Vanguard before the shutdown. I believe 13 days to go. Could be wrong, but I think I'm okay with that. Let us go. Do. Ah, yes. I logged out way up here, next to this little half-finished encampment of something. Let's go grab. Oh no. Game. Shit. Whee! Gary. Okay, before I click on the flight dude, let's check out where I want to head out to and explore. I'll probably fly over this ridge here and skip Macaulay for the moment and overfly this place. I believe on my warrior, or whatever the tank class I played, I'll fly around here. I came to this area. And from there I'll head up to the city. Up and away! That's that, thing that got added. Pantheon, I believe. I may head here first, I believe. That's the quest hub, and it should allow me to redo my flying mount. Because things are actually starting to hit my level on this place. And I'll get attacked left and right. Oh. Those are 52 3 dots. See, if I was... Level cap might be 55 or something crazy like that. But if I was the right level, I could actually come in here. At the moment, things will just like two-shot me. Which is never a good thing. Beacon of light. Whoa. Sadness. 1 minute. Shit. Not gonna end well. As amusing as that is, I need to get over this ridge. Or at least that path. If I have time later, I'll go check out the Beacon of Light and see what's gonna end up killing me. Alright. Stone Pass. I do remember the pass being something where I had to go over there for the mountain quest, so it is not too outrageous over here. But wish I could have made it all the way. This was for that jewelry quest. The lizard man dudes. Just under it. Yeah, see, these are the things that are basically even level with me and can cause a bad time, but not terribly. Plus, they don't appear aggressive. Yeah. Buddy on anywhere. Gonna go. That's recruiting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn euros. Whee! I still have items waiting to be claimed. That's actually kind of funny. A few healing buff on. Yeah, I'm gonna probably be streaming for pretty long, trying to get as much in as possible from this part of the world. I'm contemplating doing the Flying Mountain quest if it's even doable. just to get a flying mount that I can attempt. Fly around, but I don't know if it's even possible for me to do it now, or how hard it would be with by myself.
Low prices, too low.
I want to say there were like tools you had to buy from the NPC here. Or
Valian be with you in all your affairs.
your mount quest. I don't know if they were harvestable or buyable.
What are the odds? An adventurer when I need one.
I know. 4 silver. Okay. See. Somebody in the house must be streaming something. Oh, fuck me. That's hilarious. I just did that down a chunk line. Oh, yep, this is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This was one of the issues I was talking about. I just may unfortunately be in a stupid position, and that particular piece of ground, don't like anybody walking on it. Thank you. Now that I vaguely remember, I actually was in here with the group at one point, and we did run around here, but there's an issue with there being a named epic whatever that runs around here someplace. These things are like little unless it's the ones down here. There's like little houses all over the place filled with these dudes that aren't very happy to see you. I almost want to call them Ant-Man, but I can't remember if that's actually correct. Go up. And here goes these. And there goes the rift. Where is the other rift? Reign of the Elders. Okay. We'll just fly around here and then head up to city up here.
I'll listen.
Being serpents. Like stuff rained down on this island, this land. But I think they're like thermal vents, and those are actually tanks collecting it. Central rock geyser. I hesitate to go very much lower because I simply can't remember what the fuck is around here. Guar, Earth Destroyer. He is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he is going to make somebody very unhappy. 53. Should have went that way, but I'll probably do a circle. Creepy. Actually, well, no, I might be down here. I'm surprised I haven't ran into little housing that I remember. Weird. And Bob's and lightning flying. Uvari mercenary outpost. I think it's right here. Okay, now I'm gonna run around the zone and hope I don't get killed because stuff is equal level or higher. Fuck you, floaty buff. Ema. Do do do. Yeah, see, here's the little houses. I was just eyeballing the wrong direction. Oh! Hey, look, my awareness went up. Whee! A whole cluster of them. Crazy screamers in the house. Ah, there we go. I'm going to run into a... Oh no, there's an opening. Holy shit. I will say I am impressed. I'm going to run back to the camp and get another flying mount because I want to go in here. I half remember flying in there. For a quest. Oh no! No! Fuck off! And yeah, it was me being stuck on a little rock. In some ways, hitting little rocks and just totally stopping reminds me of Final Fantasy. Goofy shit like that used to happen. And over there, before you could jump, that was the most annoying thing ever. 2-inch lip. Gotta go around. Why? Character's fucking stupid. There we go, the rains are away.
Show me your scars.
Dark elves were pretty big into scars and battle wounds and whatever else that showed you that you were a crazy person. Okay. First came in here. Running around, killing things, clicking on things. Now things decided to pop out. And you fought your way down in here. Hey, look, antlions. Hawk of Bellary. Fuck me. Actually hitting. This way, not really anything. I don't think. I could be wrong. Interesting. I actually remember this now. We had to kill the rhinos. Why? I'm not exactly sure. But it was a thing about the rhinos in here. But let's go over here. Check out the very ending of the place. Now these are low enough that even though they're 3 dots, they wouldn't be too much of a pain in the ass to kill. Not quite sure what is down in there, but I have no time to check. Need to get over this mountain. For when my flying wears off. as I look for more ruins that indicate something that was half finished. If I can get over this range, I will be happy. I have a bad feeling I'm gonna get dropped like right here in the middle of all that bullshit. Hope the timer doesn't just kick me off before the time's actually up. Yeah, there we go. Partially safe. Fine. Bummer. Oh! Not cool. Oh, these are like 9. I'm effectively in this area's newbie zone. Let's go up here. Was this the pass? Yeah, this is where you came out the pass. For the most part. This should be blocked off. If I'm wrong, it'll be amusing. Oh shit. Why are you even hitting me? I think I came up under the bunker right next to it. Hard it as that is. Yeah. Yep. Macaulay. Let's hope I can actually go in here. Only authorized KDQ personnel may enter. Hey, it sucks I can't get in there, but KDQ was If I remember right, it was like end game or rep grinding. And you had to go to a certain area and get drops that were needed.
Low prices, too low.
Yeah, see, this is like really, really crazy flat prices that I can't afford.
Fortune find you. Tell me about your adventures.
I wanna say this wasn't always moved here, and you could at one point go in there, but now it's screwed. There are a number of lands and areas that they repurposed for other things, and once upon a time you could visit it, but then they turned it to something else, and now you're kind of screwed on access to it. I want to say this was the gnome place, and at one point I did run around inside this place. But now it just boots you out because why not? There's more than likely some access quest that I don't know where the fuck it is, and it won't let me in until I actually go through the motions. Let's see.
The seasons confound me.
The seasons confound me.
Oh, that's diplomacy. Interesting, got you. That's a crafting quest. Guys wouldn't have anything. Researcher doesn't know shit. Unless that's a different entrance. I may have to check that out. Getting a horse vendor. Let's go see. Oh god. I think I remember what this is. This was a dungeon. And you had to go in here and search books. Some shit. But as it's a beginning one, you actually can go in here. Or I can. I want to say this was the equivalent of in the Dark Elf place. There was that little tiny dungeon filled up with the lizards and the little egg things. This might be the equivalent. What's up, homie? Faction change went up. Upside Alliance went up. Up. Okay. Oh, sorry, dude. I didn't actually mean to hit you. Kinda feel bad. Not really. Let's see. And I wish I was max level. Ooh, awesome. I wonder if this popped. So, yeah. You are the first to discover this item. Ah. Oh shit, that's the exit. I don't want to go that way. I hope the database just got reset or something. Because if I really am the first to discover that item, it just goes to show you the problems with the leveling speed and how it totally fucked up everything. I believe this is the library up here. Yeah, down there. Ah, up here too. There was a quest in here. I want to say I had to get some scrolls or some bullshit. Really? Sadness. Interesting, it's clickable. I'm curious if there was a quest that had you building something in here. The weird part is the quest might still exist inside that city I can't get into at the moment. For some of the places, or for some of the things in here. Volume. Cracked binding. Foam cutter. Hmm. Yeah, I remember a lot of this stuff being crazy back in the day due to the fact that everything was so new and you just got mobbed based on your level. Get rid of some shit. Vulture leg, I believe from Vent. Might be Halloween item. It is actually only an illusion. I'll never use this bullshit. It's crafting crap. I should sell this. It's making me annoyed. I gotta keep it then. Where is the thing to go down? You know, oh, maybe there isn't. Yeah, I think that was the dude you had to kill or something, cause why not? And then you were out of here. Let's see if the Colossus falls down. Charge! Go the wrong way. Okay, this goes up. Whoa. Interesting. And crystal at top. Not needed, but yeah. Greatly impressed. I've seen, I think, 3 different people on. Yay! Out, out, out! Really? Dude, why? Go away. Nobody loves you. Lost this spawn again. Bummer. I wanted to be the first person to discover something again.
The general is great.
Curious. Were there any flying mounts around here? Hesitate to say no, then I'll bump into it and look like an idiot. I know the flying guys are over there, but they don't really sell you them. So, little pit. Eastern excavation trench. Okay. That. Yeah, when you came out of here, you basically had all this area to level through. You pretty much progressed over here. Theme song. You could go to call, wrap around here or not. Taken us through here, pretty much here. All of this. I haven't really ran through here. I might just do that. Here. Well, actually, I don't think this back end, but I can wait. Here. And all that. I want to do this area, but this is going to be a huge issue, level-wise. But, fuck it. actually having a hard time remembering if there's actually anything ever here. I'm hesitatingly saying there was, but exactly what, I have no clue anymore.
Fine wares. Oh, grow up.
This weapon was forged by the Arcadian, long dead race. This game had tons of random lore, and you could find it all over the place. Now, this may or may not have a story behind it. You might be able to find out a little bit more about it Arcadian someplace, but I'm just not sure. But I want to say that because it was mentioned, it probably is related someplace. You just gotta find it if you can, which probably not anymore. I love you can pretty much guess where this is from. A Valley Dew. So you were in a valley when you got this. It was very humid. So this was, I believe, from that riverbank that we explored. I don't know why I keep some of this stuff. Can't use it. Needs a voodoo magic. Earring of the earless. How mind blown. Home cutter. I believe I got that. Weird. These Chandrell's thing were for deconstructing or something like that into powders. Generally kept them. There were no stat loot, so but they could put the stuff was classified by rank in that white items, blue items, yellow items. Well, they didn't want to give people a bunch of yellow items that were actually good, so they put these things in here. That technically, when you deconstruct it, you'll get whatever the yellow item was, but you're not getting the actual yellow item quality armor or weapon that they don't want to be so easy to get. It was basically shoehorning in an item in a way that didn't unbalance the game. Sticky vest. The beehive? I wish I could put that on. I really do. Here. This stuff was used in crafting, and depending on what piece you put it on, it had different effects. Okay. Everything will basically go into here.
It's safer downside. You should stay.
And that'll make a little bit extra money for me to fly around. Even though I really don't need it. I would have to be really dumb with my flying around to require all that. Swimming across a river, catch a bird, go back. What? I don't know why I did that. I really don't. I'll just run across. Could see a lot better down here anyways.
Now is not a good time.
Hmm. Uh, I'd actually forgotten I'm even near a housing area. When I first came through this area, the lands were pretty damn open, and there really wasn't anything to this area. And so I never had a reason to come back to it. So to see houses actually close to a real city and close by where people would actually go is pretty nice. These fuckers all lock their door, so... Whew. I don't recommend habanero sauces. Hopefully I had that muted where I was basically choking to death. Swallowed wrong and felt like I gave my sinuses a bath in habanero. This is the other side of the riverbank. Doing quests around here on the other side, I believe, kind of led you over here slightly. Because as you're running around killing things, you see things over here, and I believe you started picking up quests from over here. Or turning them in over here. So that was always fun. Ship assembly. When you're building your ships, you basically came out to these places and built them. I can't remember if when you complete it, it went into your inventory or popped out. I think it went into your inventory though. This was more of a immersion thing where the construction stations were placed on docks. Because where do you build a ship but a dock? Closest thing to a shipyard here. area was interesting in that there's cotton plants all over, and you ran around here, and it was fairly easy to dodge things. You could harvest in peace. You weren't worrying about random thing running out and one-shotting you. Just to be a dick. All these wasps. You know there's gonna be a king wasp someplace. I'm bad. I have no use for the loot, but if I see a low level named, I'll kill it just so it drops. This place. This place, if I remember right, a lot of people grind it at. Not really for adventure, but for the crafting. And you had access to, I want to say there's a market here someplace. I remember coming out to some of these dudes out here for something. Kind of curious what it is. Ah, the crafting instructor.
You wish to buy? Catch the cobra before he strikes.
Lovely. Yeah, he has crafting recipes.
Whack, whack, whack.
And these guys, if you look to work, they gave you work orders. And by the color, you can tell how easy or hard it was. And that's how you grinded. Depending on your luck, you also got drops. I hesitate to say they're gold coins, but it might have been. I don't know. Many years ago. Caped camel. I believe there is a quest where you go take the dude as camels. As silly as that sounds, but I believe that's almost in any game. It's like the standard, oh shit, my goat, dog, my kids got lost, go get them for me. hatchling. Here, go check here first. Kind of amusing, I keep checking my map and realizing that I got a lot further in some of these places. I'm like, where is this at? I haven't run into it. It's like, oh, it's a lot further down here. Lizard dudes burnt this shit out. Probably go up there. Actually trying to remember some of these places for the next area. And it's driving me crazy that I can't remember. I know it's the south. Vaguely remember some stuff, but I think this game might have been fine and it's free to play if they didn't go with the EverQuest 2 model. That's way out there. And what I mean by that is EverQuest 2 model was it was free to play, but based on the quality of the items, things started getting locked. In this game, this is locked. Gold membership required, but well, not a standard reward. Some of the signature quest lines gave you gold or orange items, and that was your standard gear for leveling. You did your quest line, you got your item, and from then on, that was default gear that people expected you to be in. Well, the EverQuest 2 model, all the gear that it's throwing at you, you can't wear unless you subscribe or buy unlockers. And that's really shitty because you're doing this real cool quest, you're getting this real cool item, and the game's basically saying fuck you scrub, pay for it. In all honesty, it shouldn't give you that item at all. But on the opposite end of that, you get the item and you really like it, you technically can unlock it, but I think that only works when not everything in the game is going to come like that. Because you want that sudden ooh ah and I must have this, instead of like, oh, that's the 5th rare item that I can't wear today. And oh well, who gives a shit? that probably didn't help this game. And the bugs. The bugs help this game not at all. Because I've seen less bugs in a made for free to play game. Unfortunately. This may have all the lore in the world, but for the amount of bugs, no. And for the amount of things it wants you to pay for to enjoy the game, it's a very big no for what I think people will pay for it. Brownie Refuge. I don't remember this area. Which is be amusing as shit if there's people in there I can't click. Cool. I think I remember this part with getting up here. If it's what I think it is, it's gonna blow getting there. But yeah, this game really didn't do itself any favors. Oh man, I gotta go around. I can maybe these. 3 levels, yeah. That's nothing. Especially at 2 dots. Kill that fool's lunch. But these 3 dots at level 40. It's gonna be like plunger rape on a butthole. But for sake of looking, I of course clicked the wrong one. What up? Probably gonna die. Vault of the Hidden. Vault if I got owned. Person peak. Are those stairs or just a pattern in the wall? If that's stairs, then that means there's something up here. Gajo the snake. Fuck you, dude. Little underlings killed me. Fight me like a man. Where am I? Oh, that's cool. Oh, ha! I technically was over here and I got booted out to over here. I like how this has little secretive entrance that they've broken from the top. What up? You are wrapped up. I thought you were a snake, dude. Oh shit! You look like you'll tickle. Particles fallen. Oh, yes. Boy. Fuck off. Yeah, this desert area actually has a number of little dungeons. I never really got to check them out because I had to find Oxiana Rule. I never got to check them out because getting a party in some of these places was ass. Oh, holy shit, dude, you hit hard. No fucks given! Run away! Dude, that beetle thinks it's hard. Fuck you, I'm in combat, I'm in flight. Fight for my life. Whoa. I think I saw ghost people. I see dead people. Where did it go? Where are you? I know I saw you. Pucker, pucker, pucker. That bounced off of them. LOL's weird. If you fuck up, I believe it can actually make him aggro. Like that. There's a chance for it. Oh fuck, I'm back here. Look at this. I'm losing XP so much. At this point, I could be fucking 34. But I know I've gotten rid of some of it just screwing around. That probably would have equaled the XP for another level. I believe there's a path there. We'll go check that out. Unfortunately, it looks to be me on foot. Yeah, that's not creepy. Me on foot until I could figure out a place that has flying mountains. Prince Azad, a Javi Kia's hunt. And these little red markers mean I am too much of a scrub to get a quest here. goods. Sell me some levels. One thing I will give the game credit for is they do have paths that will take you to whatever area. You generally can follow them and not have an issue. But yeah, you can wander pretty damn far. Exploring though, that's a very different question or situation. In that you follow the path, you watch out for the random person too close to it, you get to a high level zone, you're like, yeah, wow. Yeah. Your wandering is over because once you start to explore, yeah, stuff is gonna push your shit in. Motherfucker from 2 miles away. Mountain Raider, my butthole. And this is what I was talking about. Awesome, it actually advanced me. I am over in Rizad. This place is weird. Trying to remember, I have been here and the NPCs have issues. This is what I think it is. It's actually kind of funny.
I hear your words.
Hear my words, you see my money. Okay, let's fly up here. And cross the chunk line. And Ifrit. Let's talk about Zinker. Once upon a time on the beta server, I've mentioned this before, I found a bug. I reported it, but I leveled up with it too. And since it was beta, I didn't give a shit. Well, I came into here. This place is most definitely, with all the 4 dots, it is most definitely party. And this shit in here is scary. I was one-shotting things. But there's tons of NPCs and things that you can kill in here that drop items. There's even a boss, or I don't know if it's boss, but it was the main dude inside of a building. I died shitloads in here, even with my little OP thing. It was a little shooty thing, but if you did it right, you could still kill him. I'm trying to figure out where the hell he is. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not sure if you just saw what I just did. I started floating down because I accidentally started walking. And when you start walking, it thinks you want to be ground mount. And when you go over a cliff as a ground mount, well, you start trying to land. Not good. But yeah. This place looks so different. Guy. I think they've actually changed some of it. Unless I'm just retarded. Out of here. Unfortunately need to go re-get my buffs. Flying buff. I wanna say when I came here, I came from actually Afrit. I wove through here. "20 seconds.
expect much of me.
Okay. I'll have fast go along the coast. But I gotta keep a certain level to see everything. Place is pretty barren. Yeah, I most definitely didn't use this place to base out of on beta. I want to say it was enclosed in a little area. Slightly miffed though, because as fucked up as my faction is on this character, evil character, it should let me into some of these places without getting my ass handed to me most of the time. Housing area. Somebody here is that a flight master? Yes you are. Means if I die around here, head to you. What I'm gonna do is fly around here for the moment. Because at 2 minutes I don't have a whole lot of time. But if I screw up and have to swim across this, not so bad. What is this area? Freeze! I can't remember them. Now occasionally I actually am going to bump into things I have not seen or glimpsed or experienced because I only did make it into a certain level and I'm basing a lot of this off of my beta character. I did get to cap at one point. Like the whole west of the River Palace place. I remember that from my beta character. Oh, this is housing. So that means this is somebody's fucking guild house that's locked. Fuck them. And I'm guessing all of this is gonna be locked up to me. This stuff is probably the edge of something else. We will make it back there eventually. Pop up my flight. Probably hook around this way. Might try to hit the island. After I make sure the flying dude over here some effort. Unless I get dropped in the middle of a bunch of 50s right here or someplace. That is my luck. You will like your bad luck. And you will smile. Uh, Fine. Low enough? There we go. I'm kind of curious if I would die for a slow flying mount that you could buy. I'm kind of curious if they ever added those. Curious enough to look. Cards, I'll go with heroes, flying mounts. Okay. Pegasus. Oh! Ha! Okay, apparently I need something like 450 plat coins, of which I believe I have 18? Yeah, for a Pegasus mount. So, yeah. Uh, uh. There are like young griffin that I can get at 45, but I have to do the required quests. Yeah. I am pretty much screwed. But
You have my attention.
let's try this. Sprint. All the wyvern. I love how I can get on it in time. I think it's actually faster because I'm sprinting, which is kind of hilarious. Okay, I don't want to go to the coast, maybe cross the chunk line. I'm not even sure if technically it's called a chunk line, but I want to say at various times I saw the devs calling it a chunk line because basically it was a giant chunk of the map. And that just became a standard. It's the chunk. And was how you defined it. That should be where I remember grabbing the quests. Direction. I used to come up. There's like fire dudes down here someplace too. Yeah, this is all 40s. If I attempted to run through here, I would have to skirt so much because of the aggro radius being insane. I know it's only 40, but I'm only 33, and it's just bad times all around. I actually remember this being slightly harder to get up. It was more windy. Unless that's just bad memory or they literally changed it. Effort. What's up, dudes? Don't kill me. Your color's not the greatest. Yeah, this is like the quest hub for the place. If I remember correctly, a lot of these quests actually had you flying around. Not flying around. Running around the area and killing things outside before some of them would actually send you inside. And I actually tried soloing a lot of them on beta. But, yeah. Why is this empty as shit? Oh. One dude. Is it me or are they slowly loading? No, it's only the one guy there. I'm not seeing a flight guy, and I may be